somebody is interested in telling their story.
Taxiing right now.
So we are out here searching for dreamers. Plant right here. Butterfly and the trees and the birds are chirping. Found me a friend. So this one is about to take flight, and here we go. 360 on the palm. All right, city, here we go. Let's do the right thing. The city of Miramar. On the road again, I'm on the road again. I'm in search of dreamers. If you know one, have them contact the Green Dreamer at the 758-876. On that channel, we are dreamers helping dreamers find their dreams, search for their dreams, desires, and aspirations. So, I am currently in a place unknown, searching for dreamers. So I am still here on this search for dreamers, a quick 360, and myself being a dreamer, with my desires and aspirations, it goes very deep, very far, and very interesting. So just waiting for that moment where I could have a nice sit down and divulge some of these dreams, desires, and aspirations in depth, so that the public, the viewing public, the audience could have a better picture about this green dreamer, this dreamer of dreams. I am currently on the road, like I said, looking for dreamers, but I think I am doing something that I like doing myself, traveling from place to place, looking for different ideas, looking for different stories, looking for different ways, new ways for new things, innovative, adventurous, and the list goes on. So come along with us on the channel, the 758-876, where dreamers are helping dreamers. Come on. Still out here on the prowl, looking for dreamers to help them find their dreams. We are still on that dreams, desires, and aspiration, still in that place unknown, searching for dreamers to help them find their dreams. Dreamers, where are you? Come out. Found myself in this empty spot. Looks like a park and ride area somewhere out in the world. Actually, it is South Florida. Looks like a park and ride location. Relatively new, but it is one of those areas that I have found on this trip. On this trip of a dreamer, looking out to find dreamers, to help them find or seek, aspire dreams, desires, and aspirations. Fully geared. We got the backpack going, we got the front pack going, and we're loaded, ready to find dreamers. Let's go. Not a pit stop, but over here in this bush tree, hoping that there's a dreamer hiding behind, that I could explore the story. Not exploit, but explore. Any dreamers out here? I heard that there might be dreamers around these parts in the tree. No? Anybody here? No? Still looking out for dreamers. Running over, hurry. Rush, rush, rush. Let's go. We gotta chase them down. Somebody is interested in telling their story. So let's go. Come along. Come along. Let's do this. So I am running down. I heard that there's someone at a location who wants to tell their story. So we are hurrying over to see if we could capture this opportunity to tell somebody's story. Hurry, 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 hurry. Now this is interesting. This is a very interesting plant. I do not know the name. It is something that we can explore. Here is another interesting plant. So it's a relatively well decorated area where looks like a park and ride area, and our interest fell into this plant right here. If anyone could name the plant or see what it is, that would be interesting. A little more of the same, different location. It looks like a family of the palm tree. It would be a palm relative. Palm plant. Palm. Palm, palm. Two palms. So a little more on this dream, desires and aspirations. I have always desired to be a traveler. Travel from one location to the other to find interesting things to talk about. And I think today I have found myself in this area. Looks like a little botanical garden kind of thing going on here, but not really. It's a park decoration, that sort of thing, but it's not botanical, definitely not. So we are out here searching for dreamers. Beautiful sky, the sun's out a bit, and we are doing what we love, being outside. We are outside. Yeah, I have the layers because it's a little cool out here in South Florida. South Florida. South Florida. Something I found out here quite interesting. It's a valving system for the waterway. Takes me back to my days working with the water and sewage company. Way back in the day. We have a little meter reading going on here. The brand Neptune, and as you can see, a valving system. What also we're finding is a hydrant. Looks like it needs a touch-up paint job. Kind of looks like a fireman with his green little hat, his little hands standing my height. Well, I am still out here, still on location, still out here chasing for dreamers. It's a journey to find dreamers who are desirous of sharing their dreams, desires and aspirations. Let's keep going. I have come up on this mural kind of looking painting out here. Very interesting. Butterflies. It's a place, South Florida, where butterflies come to they migrate to South Florida at certain times of the year, and so I guess this is depicting butterflies in South Florida. butterflies, all different colors and different kinds. Old stomping grounds. That's where I find myself, the city of Miramar. City of Miramar, South Florida. Finding dreamers. Somewhere in South Florida. Somewhere in South Florida. Not bad. The lush green. Beautiful sky. The sun is out on a mildly cool day. Somewhere in South Florida. We are still out searching for dreamers. Not bad for the road median. Very green at this time of the year. And across the road, what do we find? Oh, look at this. We used to be residents in this location. But now, as you know, we have moved to Jamaica. And look at this. Nice waterfront. Fountain going. Bring in the fountain. Bring out the fountain. Bring in the fountain. Ah, in the fountain. So yeah, we used to live right in this location. Area there. There you have the pool area. Very nice. Place is well kept. Still well kept. Nice, beautiful sky today. And the trees and the birds are chirping. Miramar, Florida. Not bad. It's a nice place. Relatively quiet. It's a nice place to hang out. The gardening is still going on. Flowers are in bloom. Flowers in bloom. Don't know the name. I'm not a flower namer, but we can see the well manicured flower gardens, different colors. You have your reds, the whites, greens. Really nice. New location, same aim, searching for, seeking out dreamers. So we're still on the prowl. As you could see, I have gotten rid of at least one layer. So it's warming up a bit. And so we are still on the lookout for dreamers. Show yourself in the place. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your dreams. What you have always dreamt of being, doing. Your desires. Those things that you still aspire to. Those things that you still aim for, dream about. Goals that you have set. Are you close to them? Are you on the track? Are you still anticipating starting to find your dreams? Are you still on track or anticipating, waiting to start? Let's talk about it. Bring it to the fore. Found me a friend. I wonder what he's thinking. What are you thinking? Care to share? Does anyone know what he's thinking or her? Thinking of jumping? It's not that far from the ground. Thinking of eating some greens? Doesn't look so delicious to me. Thinking, who's this watching me? Or thinking of attacking? What could it be? Let's get a good view of the structure. Now looking straight at us. Oh, looking pretty happy. There's another friendly folk. Another friendly folk. Just another. It's not the same. It's a different guy. Another friendly folk. Eating some grains or seeds or trafficking seeds. What I was trying to say is there is a stage, a place to dance on, a place to sing on, and then just up ahead, look what we found. Miramar Town Center. For those who know, and those who don't, you better find out. As you could see, well manicured hedges, and over yonder, another waterway, waterfront properties of the city of Miramar. There's a fountain going here, as you could see. And over in the distance is the library, Central Library, where this is also a polling station where election results would have started from. Elections, USA. Still making our way through. Getting some sights in the meantime, until we come up on a dreamer, someone to tell their story. There's an interesting art piece, whatever it is, something of ancient time maybe. And then we have meet the artist for this piece of art. Over here. Looks like a flower. Mr. Keani Watkins is the sculptor. It says something that we have spoken about on the channel. Stop and smell the roses. So we are sneaking up on some bird activity. There is one, looks like a water chicken, waterfowl, something. And over here looks like a long-necked bird. I don't know. I'm not from the bird people. So this one is about to take flight, and here we go. Oh, not really. Almost. There is another one of those beautiful waterways somewhere in South Florida. Miramar. We could zoom in here and see some of those birds grazing in the water, shallow water. And again, fountain going here. Could be a man-made waterway or an enhanced natural waterway, but it's one of those very frequent sights you will see around South Florida, especially. Recently cut grass, a place you wanna just sit down and relax, have a cool, calm conversation, and just let the time go by. Just let the time go by. Taking a closer look at the fountain, a water fountain in the middle of this waterway. How is it done? Water springing out of the surface of the water. Water springing out of the surface of the water. Yeah, it has to be some underneath work. Yep, gotta look below. It's called the inviting chair. There we go. Anybody? Anybody for a view from this angle? You could see over here. You could watch straight at the fountain while sitting in this chair. You could see this angle as well. So here is an environmentally conscious activity. Here we go. Area irrigated with reclaimed water. Hey, do not drink. No beber. That is really environmentally responsible from the city. Area is irrigated with reclaimed water. And as you can see, the lush green as a result. Well, the city has continued to do responsible work, but in this case, a little upside down. So we're going to give them a little help to do it right side up. All right, city, here we go. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing. Now, here we go. See, alignment, boom. And now, guess what? All common areas are irrigated with reclaimed water. Do not drink. No beber. Green lush. So let's take in some of the vegetation around in this series of trying to find dreamers. South Florida edition. Let's zoom in here a little. Nice and red and green contrast. I'm not here to name flowers. Manicured grass, inviting chair. And as we fast forward this thing, we could see more water and grassy area. Nice flower hedges, palm, which is common to South Florida, palms, 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 palms. Poinsettia, no, another different kind of flower. With the palm, of course, with the palm, 360 on the palm. Oh yeah, and we end up in this area. So just making this quick conclusion on this trip. No dreamers yet. No one would tell the story yet, but we're keeping on Chasing Dreamers, who will be brave enough to tell us or share with us their dream. So currently at the airport, heading back to base, where we're going to reset and try to keep seeking out dreamers to tell their dreams, desires and aspirations. Keep watching. So we have boarded our flight at base. Still searching for dreamers. So this is a preview of where we're heading next. Yep. So let's keep watching, let's keep sharing, let's keep discussing. Taxiing right now. Leaving the South Florida area. We're heading to the next location.